Good morning, my beloved students. How are you? Today, our listening social will focus on the process of trade and how the products are bought and sold, and how the different factors of business are interacting together in order to determine the price of the product you always buy on a daily basis. Okay, so I'm going to start with the first part, the first question. Name three sectors of industry and give one example for each. So, what are the parts of industry? What are the parts of making products? We have three parts or three sectors. The first one is primary, which is farming. The farming means like planting trees, etc., getting the fruits and like the products which we eat. We have the secondary, which is engineering, and tertiary, which is healthcare. So we have three sectors of industry. The first one is primary farming, secondary engineering, tertiary health care. Okay. Number two, what is the effect of demand on price? If the demand is high, the price goes up, and vice versa. Again, if the demand is high, the price goes up, and vice versa. If we look, for example, at iPhone products or Apple products in general, you will see that their price is so high. Why? Because the demand, especially in the Gulf area and all around the world, the demand is so high. More people want more iPhone, or Apple products in general. So the price is determined by the demand. If many people want any product, so the price will be higher and higher. If the less people don't want to have this demand or this kind of product, the demand will be less. Number three, what is the effect of supply on price? If supply is high, the price goes down, and vice versa. For example, if you have any kind of car and the number of cars available is so high, so the price will go up or down. Actually, the price will go down. Why? Because there are so many cars and the people who are willing to buy it are not so big in number. But on the other hand, if there are less number of cars, the number of people who will want to buy it is bigger. This would mean that the price is much higher. Fill in the blanks. What is a system that produces, distributes, and consumes goods and services? Economy. So, economy is a system that produces, distributes, and consumes goods and services. So, if you want to buy something, this follows a certain economy. You have to be restricted by the rules of this economy. You have to follow all these rules. You have to follow the system. You can never avoid it. So if you want to buy something, whether it is small or big, you have to follow the system. You have to be restricted by the rules. And this system is determined to help the people know what to buy and how much does it cost, etc. Okay? Accordingly, economy is a system that produces, contributes, consumes goods and services. Number two, in a market economy, people and businesses exchange goods and services for money. So if you want to go to the market, how can you buy? You have to pay money for the owner of the place where you can buy from, whether it is a shop or a mall or any other thing. So if you want to buy something, you need to have money. Without money, you can never buy anything. That's why in the market, economy, people and businesses exchange goods and services for money. Number Number three, factors of production fall broadly into four categories of resources. What are these four categories? They are labor, capital, land resources, and human resources. Again, factors of production. If you want to produce something, you need to have four things. What are these four things or four resources? They are labor. Labor means work, people who are working for that, or the process of working. Capital here means money. Land, and people working. So you have work, you have to get like a factory, and then money. You have also to get the land for having all these points, and also you have to get the people who will work in this place and who will produce new products. Next one. Labor. What's labor? Labor refers to the human effort or work it takes to make or do something. People get paid for this. So labor, it's the activity of working. Okay, so in order to have a product, you have to get a labor and people to manage this labor. Next, what is a capital? A capital refers to anything physical, touchable, used to produce goods. For example, money, machinery, tools, and buildings. So the word capital does not only cover money, but also machinery means machines, tools, and buildings. Next part, we need to classify these words. What is related to labor, what is related to capital, what's related to land resources and human resources. For labor, you need to have office staff, like a group of people working for your factory or in other establishment. Advertising, you need to tell people that I have this product and this product costs you that and this is good for you because of this and that, etc. And salesperson, a person who is able to convince people to buy your own products. For the capital, you need to have money, machinery or machines, buildings, and tools. For the land resources, you have to get water, soil, and air. For the human resources, you need to have people who think. So you have the process of thinking, people who are highly educated, you have to get education, and entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship means like people who have good ideas, who are able to start their business and to have some change in the world. Like Facebook, it was at the beginning, it was Mark Zuckerberg was a great entrepreneur. So the people who think, who create ideas, they have something called entrepreneurship. This is a very important process for leading the product process. Okay, and we also need to have skills. People should be very skilled and have skill and know everything about the task that they are doing in order to reach the ultimate goals and achieve their aims smoothly and without any kind of difficulty. So this is the process of supply and demand, and how people are able to get their own products by trading, by giving money to the places where they are buying from, and it's the various types, and how the process of demand and supply are interrelated together. This is our lesson for today. Don't forget to do your homework. Thank you so much and have a nice morning.